Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guards of Gondor. We are back in Ikorbân, ready to continue our journey right where we left off after an amazing experience. Really looking forward to see what happens next. For now we need to restock our supplies, food and water. You supply yourself with the food Girhâzi provided and suggest your companions do the same. You supply, yeah, same thing, okay.
Something of value without deeming something in return.
What does the leader of this folk ask from us, Beriathan? No one provides something of value without gaining something in return, and Belondor said this Girhâzi mentioned a price of some kind to him. Not only that, but some among our company have accepted gifts from the Ambaruli. The elf Corudan admires some new arrows he was gifted, and one of the craftswomen here mentioned the old Gondorian boots with clean stitching and fresh patches. What is Girhâzi's price for the supplies and these gifts from her people? More importantly, now that they have been accepted, how will we refuse the cost, she asks. Oh. Rahâzi arrives on the run.
My mother has commanded that I join your traveling company.
That's what I thought. I will serve as your guide within the lands through which you travel, and my knowledge of the Zagani people will be of help to you. In this way, my mother also hopes to secure the bonds of friendship between the Ambaruli and the people of Umbar, unless any of the kindred here object. Belondor, Rothak and Koltek remain silent, but the dwarf stares at you meaningfully. There's one thing more, Rahâzi continues. My mother insists, and I agree, that I must be allowed to combat the Ordâkhai as we encounter them on this journey. I must be permitted to diminish their ability to threaten Ambarul if such opportunities present themselves. Either Rothak or Khûd grumbles appreciatively. It is difficult to say which it was.
I approve of this warrior. What is the name of her order? Itumui?
I too desire to combat the Ordâkahai whenever such becomes possible, and Khûd feels the same. We welcome this warrior woman to our band.
Girhâzi has done much for us, and to provide her own daughter as a guide is more than I expected.
I hope her requirement that she be permitted to fight the Ordâkahai will not prove an inconvenience. But we should set out, for the road ahead will be a long one. We will worry about the price Girhâzi has called for us to pay another time. Let us depart and travel to the southern reaches of Ambarul, where the road runs into Khûd Zagin. Once there, we will plan our further course. Okay, so yeah, the rock weight. So what I think I'm gonna do.
Today is a good day.
Let's go to Ganeka. There is one quest we can turn in there. At least one. Yeah, I think. We need to bring the wheel so these people can get to Ikorbân safely.
What say you, traveler?
The wheel! Niku, it looks as good as new. Thank you ever so much, friend. We will soon be on our way, thanks to you. Yep. And we also need to destroy the wagons of black powder back at Eshadûr. Thankfully this time we don't need to go all the way to the bottom of the camp. So I hope this will be a very short stop. But even then, it might take a while. And after we're done with that, we also gotta go back to Raphûz and to... God. What was her name? Don't remember her name. Anyway. And we have a hunter in here. Laying waste to the Ordâkahai without landscape difficulties, so our foray into Eshadûr this time it's gonna be so much shorter. I mean, it seems all the wagons are already in here. 2, 3, 4, yeah. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Ningena, right. Gotta talk to Ningena. We're just gonna... go back to the stable master. Take a ride there. Gonna be super quick. I still can't believe the end of last episode. Wow. I mean, of all the things, I still have not reviewed all the things I said I wanted to review after going through that instance, but I'm still blown away by the fact that we are finally getting a follow-up to the Thorin Watt storyline. Wow.
It is a new day. Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Hashtalgur, friend, I am glad you are here. Is there news from Iridir? You update Ningena on recent events and tell her about the black powder wagons and your request to destroy them. Once you are done, she studies you for a moment before responding. A foreigner does all this for the Ambaruli. You are a mysterious one, that is certain, but I cannot say that I am not grateful. And I think this was supposed to be the vector to this place, but that is a little bit confusing because how are you supposed to come to Eshadûr if you don't cross through here first? Unless you swim through the river, but then again, or unless there is a way of crossing the Zivala that I didn't see. I don't know, that was a little bit weird, but... Or maybe there was no other way to do this. But I mean, it's a little strange that we are introduced to Ningani after doing all those other quests for her. They are as beautiful and hardy as described. Thank you for doing this, my friend. I am grateful. I am also certain the would-be merchant will be thankful for returning some of the product. I know the fighters here will rejoice in the thinning of the Ordâkahai ranks. I continue to ask too much of you. Thank you sincerely.
I to spare a moment.
I received orders. I am soon to move south into Khûd Zagin. The adventure continues, eh? He smirks. On the journey south, I want to live as the Shagani live. I want to use the lands and its bounties to survive. Again, however, the eyes of my leader are upon me and I cannot leave my post. Will you go into the wilds and collect nuts, berries and meat? Nuts, berries and meat. Can I collect all that around this place? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, you're asking for meat, so it makes sense that at least the cats will count towards that, but that doesn't sound tasty. If I'm honest with you. Cat meat? Now entering Muraval? Okay, no, but we are still in Ambarul. 4. Yeah, why not? $35 out of 60 tokens. Okay. Looking good. Oops. Come on. I don't think the Zizano will count, no. But they will still attack, of course. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Ah. Alright, there we go. Cool. I mean, you would have expected too a treasure cache to be somewhere around here, maybe, hopefully, but it wasn't. Alright, there we go. Let's start doing tasks, I wonder.
And fewer hands by which to do it.
There is enough to last a month. You are a true friend. I thank you again for all the assistance. I hope that I shall see you once I cross the bridge into Khûd Zagin.
What news has come in with the tide?
My friend, I move south across the bridge of Citadel tomorrow. Tonight, if you will, join me so we may speak one last time before I make this new journey. I grow wary of my choice to chase my parents' wishes. Then there is the hope that I may see Ashâmi again. Join me in the evening by the fire. We will share another smoke and discussion. Come, friend. The fire is warm and the tobacco is soothing. Sit with Raphûz by the fire. Yeah, but, well, we already know that taking a picture by the fire is a nightmare, so... Maybe you should come here, Garliff? Yeah. I would ask you why you are so generous, friend, but I think after the time we have spent traveling and speaking, I know it is because of your nature. Whatever drives you is insatiable, a true goodness. Oh, come on, I thought you were gonna stand up. I have never met anyone so selfless and honest. It is refreshing. I have a confession. I asked to move on to Khûd Zagin. I hope to find a woman, Ashâmi. I will use all I learned here in Ambarul of the Shagani culture to prove to her that I am worthy. I have another confession. Much of what we did together and what you did for me alone was to secure her affections. Yeah, I can already tell. I figured it out. I do not know if it will work, but I have not stopped thinking about her since she wandered into our last conversation.
May the seas be cold and the winds fair.
You tell Raphûz he should take caution to not press a woman. She may not return his affection. I am aware, my friend. I only wish to make my case and prove my value to her. I am not fool enough to think I can change her mind should she reject me. I do not mean to cut our discussion short, but I must prepare for my journey in the morning. Should you find me in Khûd Zagin, let us speak. I am certain there will be much to discuss. And I am certain of that as well. Now, before we move on to Khûd Zagin proper... I mean... Ambarul, yeah, across the Ikorbân, and Khûd Zagin, and that's it. Yeah, so we are ready to cross. And wow, I mean, I think I had already taken a picture from this same point, but this looks so beautiful that how can you not? Right, we had also an enemy camping here. Wait! I did miss one location. Tales of the Ikorbân Valley. Yeah, no, but... Duvarach. I mean, should I know that place? Before I move into Khûd Zagin, I just wanna double check that. Because Or is that a place we're not supposed to? Ah, Duvarag. No. Well, guess we'll leave that for later. Don't want to waste any more of your time. I also wonder though, because you saw we found the entrance to Ashâmi, which is one of the instances. We have not gotten a quest to do any of the instances. I do wonder, will we get a quest that will send you to the instances, or are they like the Umbar instances where there is no quest and there is barely any relation to the story? That would be disappointing, so hopefully that's not the case. Corudan calls a halt to your southward travel.
Let us stop here for now.
Let us stop here for now. I suggest that the two of us move ahead into Khûd Zagin and scout the terrain that awaits us. While we walked, Rahâzi spoke to me of the creature we can expect to encounter in this land. Birds on the wing, jackals and serpents among the sands, and lizards or snakes pecking among the rocks. I would like to test some of the arrows I was gifted by the people of Iridir. Shall we hunt some of these creatures and learn the lay of the land? Yeah, sure. So, let us go. Wow. And the transition there was a little bit abrupt, but still, this looks so fantastic and so unlike anything we had in LOTRO before. Bane of Khûd Zagin. So 50 of them, of course, as we have come to expect. Birds, jackals, lizards or snakes. Oh, a cobra. And there is another cobra in here. But was too far away. Okay, and those were the only two snakes that I needed for that quest. Wow. Look how the map has changed just by doing that. Cobra, we already have a cobra. Rich deposit, okay, sure, why not? Ripping arm. Interesting. See another jackal in the distance. So if you don't mind, Okay. No deed. Interesting. Alright, another juggling here. We only need one more. Okay, there is one in the distance, so might as well. Hunting birds. Okay. Oh, Khûd Zagin, I see. Interesting. Love it. This is like, yeah, an enemy camp of sorts, right? But doesn't seem to be related to any deed. We're about to reach Jirush anyway. You did discovering Khûd Zagin, you have discovered Jirush. Wow. The lions there, you see? Wow.
Today is a good day.
As you reveal the coin to the man, he holds up a hand. The first lesson you must learn is discretion. There is an appearance of freedom here, but ever watchful are the eyes of the Ordâkahai on the rise to the northwest. We struggle for the future of our land and people. Our leaders are few, hidden for their safety and their families. The few who remain here are vigilant in their watch and defense. You bear a gift we send north to our cousins in Ambarul. If they send you here, then you shall be tested. Prove your value and integrity and we welcome your assistance. Do not and suffer the fate of our enemies. And Tales of Khûd Zagin, okay.
Gur, stranger.
To prove your sincerity and ability, I have a simple task. The elders overseeing the continued functions of the outpost do so for reasons selfish or selfless. One among them allies with our cause. The others we bear no ill, but their mettle is not strong enough to withstand an Ordâkhai whip, and our trust cannot be misplaced. Meet with the elders. They will each provide a gift of water as is customary. One will gift you the water differently than the others. We shall test your perception when you return. Fair? Okay, fair. From the looks of it, Raphûz is gonna be somewhere nearby? Around here? But oh, Take a look at this. And more importantly, take a look. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I want a picture. Like I usually. Yeah, good enough for the moment. Iqbal. Okay, wait a moment. Gotta check the deed log. So, how many quests do we need? 30, alright. 8 locations for this deed. Okay. Iqbal regards you with disdain. Still, a servant brings you water as is custom. The man near Iqbal clears his throat and beckons you. Please do not bother, Lord Iqbal. Speak with me. The translator.
Is there something you need?
Galami, okay. My Lord Iqbal offers you water and welcome. You come to our outpost from afar and we offer you fair warning. Jirush is a difficult place to live. My Lord's desire is to return Jirush to the glory of our ancestors, a trading post grander than the caravansaries you will undoubtedly see throughout the land. He works with the other elders here to see that we can outlast the occupation from the south. The cost is of no matter to him. Should you decide to remain in our homeland, perhaps we can find use of your services. You will be handsomely paid for your effort. You are known to the merchant Iqbal? Alright. Who do we have here? Citadel.
Eshadûr, stranger.
Elder Zidamel opens his eyes as you approach. A servant approaches with a gift of water. Have you come to hear the tale of our returning king? Do you hear his voice in the wind too? The wheels of prophecy turn. Soon he shall return and lay low the enemy who so long forced our obedience and subjugated our wills. The faithful adherents who allay the spirits of their ancestors shall know his glory and light. Have you ventured to our lands to know his grace, foreigner? If you be an enemy, know that we shall root you out and lay you low when our king arises. But if your intentions are noble, perhaps you can assist the infirm with settling the depths of their souls. You are known to the elder zealot, Citadel. Huh. Okay, I'm a little lost now.
What say you, traveler?
Nangar regards you with a smile. He motions to a nearby table with flagons of water. Drink your fill, stranger. You are welcome here if your weapon does not draw the blood of our people. I am Nangar. I see to the upkeep of the outpost, and as you can tell, I need assistance. Our enemies assail us from the north and the west. They leave us open to desert crawlers and creatures when they reduce our defenses and steal our supplies. But we persist, and perhaps with some help from those from afar, we may thrive. You are known to the elder carpenter Nangar. And of course, here we have our good friend Raphûz.
Fair winds to you.
It is good to see you well, my friend. I pray your journeys have not changed who you are, for you are the best of us. Like me, you possess a romantic heart. Yes, I should pursue my heart's desire. Let me explain my intent.
Umbar is a free city at last.
My friend, my duties weigh upon me and drown me in monotony. Catalog these, transcribe that. How will I grow if all I do is etch words into a diary? This is a madness I did not expect, one my parents would not want for me. I apologize. I learned that Ashâmi is the daughter of a merchant here in Jirush and that her sister's husband is a captive of the Ordâkahai. I have been unable to leave my post and seek an audience with Ashâmi's father. I wish to earn favor with him, but I cannot leave. Would you help me again? Go into the Ordâkahai encampment north of this outpost, rescue the man and defeat his captors. Perhaps such a feat will earn an audience with the merchant. Yeah, I think I saw the camp you were talking about. No, not that one, but really close anyway.
Today is a good day.
Malgat looks at you as you approach and nods to a servant. The servant brings you an offering of water. Another foreigner passing through our land? Do you mean harm, or are your intentions genuine? He pauses. Time will tell your tale, I think. I am Malgat. I keep our food stores as best I can and outfit the caravans that pass through with what materials the desert offers. Or I used to before time left the telling of my tale to others. If your intention here is genuine, you are welcome. You are known to the elder hunter Malgat? Oh, okay. Ah. The quartermaster.
It is a new day.
Yeah. So this is the weekly?
New day.
Yeah, not gonna worry about the weekly for now. I mean, we already have the master in Jirush, but there's no better place to have the milestone now, so I guess that will work. Stable
It's
master.
a good day.
Okay. Wow, so many. I know, Nu-hashar is the one that has a lot of traveling locations. That's a quartermaster. The reflecting pool. Cool, okay. Okay, return to Sigênik. I see. I think I got it. It was not that subtle. If you know what you're looking for.
Eshadûr, stranger.
I welcome your return, Beriathan. You have met the elders and now I think I am prepared to test you.
Today is a good day.
The test is simple. Alas, it is not something we should discuss in the open. When you are prepared, return to me so we may find a place more conducive to discussions such as ours. Do your best to recall the discussions and how you were greeted by each of the elders. Follow me and please, sheath your weapons. You will not need them.
Nico, it is good to see you.
As I said before, one of the elder allies with our cause, and the other three are not our enemy. I will ask you only a few questions and your honest answer will prove your value to us. He pauses. I will begin. Iqbal, the merchant who employs the translator, is he allied with our rebellion? No, he's not.
It is a new day.
Citadel, the man whose fervor for a prophecy, is he allied with the rebellion? He's not.
Eshadûr, stranger.
Nangar, the keeper of the walls, is he allied with our cause? Yeah, I think Nangar is the one.
Today is a good day.
Malgat, the elder hunter who stalks the larder and turns a profit from the desert fauna, is he allied with our rebellion? No? Very good. Let us return. Failed? What? Wait a moment there. Right, so... Did I get it wrong?
Nico, it is good to see you.
Okay, let's do this again, so... Ikorbân was a no.
Today is a good day.
Citadel was a no.
It is a new day.
Nangar, we did yes.
It is a new day.
So it seems Malgat is the one. What? Okay, I'm getting this wrong. Sigênik says, very good, let us return. Can I talk to those guys again? Because in that case, I think I got it wrong. Was I looking at the wrong clues? Because Nangar, who I think is the guy we found here. Yeah. I mean, he was the only one that offered us the water himself instead of employing a servant, and I thought that's what we were looking for. Huh. Wait. In that case, I mean, you at least should let us talk to them again. Or is this a trap? And none of them are allied with the rebellion, and you want me to think one of them is? I don't know. I guess I can give this a couple more tries.
Nico, it is good to see you.
Ikorbân.
Eshadûr, stranger.
Citadel.
Today is a good day.
Nangar.
Today is a good day.
And Malgat, the Elder Hunter. No. Boy. In that case, I completely missed it. I mean, I think we can brute force it. At the same time, I don't think that's what the game wants us to do. So I guess what we can do is, as soon as I can move, try and rescue the captured merchant for Raphûz. I think we have enough time to do that. I hope we have enough time to do that. And take the time to review my conversation with all the 4 elders and see what else I can find. God, I was so certain it was the servants and the water. And of course, you can brute force your answer. I mean, you can try them all. One of them will eventually click. But that's not the idea. That's not how I want to do it. I want to do it the old-fashioned way. Discovering, figuring out a clue. Or if there is a trap, finding what the trap is. I mean, it could might as well be the first one, the guy that uses the translator, because he's the only one that employed a translator. I mean, that's another possibility. The first possibility that I thought likely was the servants on the water, but I maybe need to also review the footage and see if there are any other differences in their greetings that I might have missed, might have overlooked on my overconfidence of what it was. Okay, Crevine. Dangers in Khûd Zagin, Nu-hashar. Slayer of Khûd Zagin. Gotta go back to Belondor as well. Okay. 50 Crevine and 11 locations for that other did. Well, in that case, let me go back to Belondor. I don't know. I'm a little bit bummed about the fiasco with the elders. We'll figure it out eventually, of course.
At last you two return. The others told me to wait here for you.
Something happened while you were away. Oh boy.
We were waylaid by a number of Shigani highwaymen who mistook us for vulnerable travelers.
Rahâzi and his Kopeshes cured them of that misconception very quickly. After Rahâzi made clear to them that we share an enemy in the Ordâkahai, they invited us to their hideout in the rocks to the southeast, a place called Galburu. I stayed behind to tell you where everyone has gone. Let us now join them at Galburu. Okay. Alright, I see. So maybe we're not supposed to go to Jirush just yet? That's a little bit confusing. Anyway, we'll need to wait until the next one to find the answer to that, find the answer to the elders, and who knows what else. For the time being though, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Garalith is saying goodbye as well. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.